we need to know our scales and our chords, our triads extremely well. Many of you I know still need to be working on your scales. So this is why we have the technical exam. It's to, as a way to push students to be practicing. Knowledge of your scales and the arpeggios, which is chords, is hugely fundamental. So I know some of you need to be working on it. So maybe we can chat privately also about that. Maybe I can evangelize you, okay? Make you a true believer. So scales, there's different aspects to why we practice scales and arpeggios. One is technical, where we learn how our fingers move and getting facility in terms of moving across the keyboard, and we can talk about rotation and whatnot, the thumb and this and that. But another side of it, and equally important, or even more so, is the sort of more theoretical side, right? Knowing what notes to play. So when you look at the keyboard and you think, E major scale, can you see all the notes right in front of you? Can you see them shining and blinking at you? Because if you can't, that means you still have more practice to do to get familiar with them. Okay, so when I look on the keyboard, I can see E major. When I think E melodic minor, I can see it right away, like that. E harmonic minor, cello. F sharp major, I can see it right away. F sharp harmonic minor, cello, I can see it right away. F sharp natural minor, I can see it. F sharp melodic minor, I can see it right away. So when you can see it, then you just press the right note and boom, you have the correct scale. You see, so knowledge of the structure, which keys they are in the scale, is very visual as well. There's a strong visual component. So we need to be able to see them and therefore find them quickly. So one way to practice this is to not use the correct fingering. Okay, so for example, just use your second finger perhaps and just play each note. We'll take F sharp major. Okay, can you visualize all the notes? Okay, let's do one octave up and down. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's test another one. Let's try G sharp harmonic minor. Okay, G sharp harmonic minor. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. So the reason for doing this is to test that you know what the notes are and you can see them on the keyboard. Okay, so you can't rely on any muscle memory. The muscle memory, if you've practiced your scales, you'll have a certain amount of muscle memory, where the hand and the fingers remember what to play, how to play, which one to play. But if you're changing your finger, that means you're changing your muscle memory. There's no longer muscle memory. You have to know what to press, okay? Or you can use your thumb, for example. So this is a great way to test your knowledge of the scale, B flat melodic minor. So we need to be able to look at the keyboard and see the notes quickly, and if we can see the notes, then we can play it correctly.